What is going on? Brian Carroll here at PowerXDrink.com HQ, coming to you from beautiful Jacksonville, Florida. Today, I want to talk about a little bit of a different topic, and that is going to be cannabis, THC, CBD. Now, most of you know, some of you don't. I have my own brand of CBD isolate that I started selling about 2 months ago. It's called PowerX Strength CBD line. We have a cryo freeze type roll-on ball with menthol. We have the 100% CBD isolate balms that do really well, made with MCT oil. And we also have the sublingual drops made with MCT oil, so they don't tear your stomach up. It's not a tincture, but it doesn't have alcohol in it. It's all MCT oil. So with that shameless plug, I want to talk now about THC and CBD. And of course, in the news, we have Sha'Carri Richardson, who unfortunately flunked a drug test for cannabis and is now going to be out of the 2020 Tokyo Games. So I'm not going to give my thoughts on the politics and the policies, which maybe I'll do that on some other time. But the fact that remains right now is that it is illegal in most competitions, which I disagree with. With that said, a lot of people are arguing and making a little bit of a, I don't want to say ignorant, but ill-informed argument about THC in general. They say, oh, well, it's so silly. They're only going to hurt themselves taking it. It's not going to enhance their performance. Anything that helps you deal with emotional issues, anything that helps relax you, anything that helps you recover is potentially classified as performance enhancing. Just like caffeine helps stimulate your central nervous system and gets you heightened, THC does the opposite in some ways and lowers you down, relaxes you. Some people say that, oh yeah, you get high, but it's different. If you've had THC, it's a different type of high than being on caffeine. So there's a bit of a difference there. So with that said, most people smoke to come down and relax. In Sha'Carri's case, she was dealing with the grieving of a lost loved one, which I completely understand, but that's not the topic today. I want to get across to people out there that have not researched THC and CBD. It can absolutely benefit you when done at the right times and if it's right for you. No drug, no supplement, no method, no program. It is appropriate for everyone. There have been multiple studies over the years that have linked schizophrenia being heightened in people that do use marijuana or sparked, or some people have had issues with paranoid schizophrenia and such using marijuana and THC. I don't know how strong that this research is, these claims are, but some people really think that people are predisposed and can be triggered by using different types of drugs like that. I'm not going to argue because we know that alcohol, nicotine, even bad food, when used in moderation, is not going to be detrimental to you in most cases. And I believe that THC belongs in that same class, except for I think it's much safer. So with that said, THC has been a great performance enhancing supplement for multiple people that I know in the NBA, in the NFL, in MLB, in the UFC, in powerlifting, in strongman, in bodybuilding. It is absolutely a performance enhancing drug. If you use it properly, I'm not saying you go wake and get baked and go train and it's going to help you lift more weight or anything. But for people going through tough times, people that are really stressed, they might have a lot of obligations, getting to bed a little bit earlier and being able to fall asleep earlier and sleeping better can lead to better recovery. That's how it can be a performance enhancing drug. It can benefit you because you can only get stronger and train when you recover. And for me, it's been a game changer, especially the CBD that I've been using in the last couple of years. Optimally, I like to use CBD and THC together, similar to what you would find at a dispensary. I do have my medical marijuana card, and I think that everyone should be able to make their own decision concerning this. But if you do lift or compete in a tested federation, you do have to abide by those rules. Unfortunately, if you don't, it can withhold something you've been working for your whole life, which I think is incredibly sad. But as always, ignorance or these exceptions that people have to the rules, are not a way to skate on by, not have consequences, unfortunately. So all my friends out there, all my listeners, all my followers, anyone that's looking to get into strength training or competitive sports, always know what your banned list is and never just take random supplements from the smoke shop or the little store or the next big thing online. Just know that can hold you back, and some of these things can stay with you for months to years to come. I'm not saying THC will do that, but at the same time, be careful with what you put in your body. Do your own research. And just because something like marijuana now is recreational in a lot of states does not mean you get a free pass to use it whenever you want. Thank you so much for watching today. Please subscribe, like, and share if you enjoyed this video, and have a wonderful day.